Happy Friday, everybody, and welcome back to Uncle Don's Friday Night Cocktail Hour. Well, we're going to make us a slightly different drink tonight. It theoretically could be in the class of martini, but it's not quite a martini, if you know what I mean, because Uncle Don has a very specific definition of what a martini is. Tonight, we're going to make the Cosmopolitan. All right, so right off the bat, I know all of you are going to probably say, well, that's such a cliche drink, associated with Sex and the City. But you know what? It's an outstanding drink. It's been around a while, even before Sex and the City came on the air. And you know what? Alcohol is nothing if not all-inclusive. So, get over your biases about this drink. It's an excellent drink, and we're going to make a good one tonight because it's hot out there, and this is a nice, cool, refreshing drink that I think you guys are going to really, really, really like. All right, so now we're going to start with ingredients, and there are a few variations of this that I'll try to explain a little bit over time as we go through this. But first of all, vodka is kind of the main liquor. Some older drink recipes for this will also include gin, but vodka is really the main spirit that you make with which you make a Cosmopolitan. Now, I'm going to make mine with Cointreau. You may see some made with triple sec. But Cointreau is a great one. Adds a little bit of orange kind of flavor to it, a little citrus flavor to it. We're going to use some Rose's lime juice in this recipe. Now, if you don't want to use Rose's lime juice, you can use half freshly squeezed lime juice with an equal portion of simple syrup. And if you want to know how to make simple syrup, just go back to some of my previous cocktail hours and you can see exactly how to make simple syrup. And then to give it that little pinkness to it and a little bit of a tartness to it in addition to everything else, cranberry juice. Quite simple. All right, and then of course we're going to garnish with the lime, and Uncle Don loves limes, you know that. Well, he likes a lemon twist with his martini, but the limes are excellent. All right, so let's begin at the beginning. Once again, I've got my trusty cocktail shaker, and we're going to fill that up with some freshly frozen ice. Just kidding. All right, now what proportions are you going to use for this drink? Well, vodka, you're going to use 2 ounces. So, and again, I've got my good old-fashioned Svedka vodka, which is again the one that's in my house most of the time. So there we go, 2 ounces of Swedish vodka. And everything else is going to be 1 ounce. So 2 ounces of vodka and then 1 ounce each of Cointreau, Roses, and cranberry juice. But again, if you want to substitute Roses out, half an ounce of freshly squeezed lime juice and a half an ounce of simple syrup. Quite simple. No pun intended. All right, here we go. 1 ounce of Cointreau, and there we go. 1 ounce in there, kind of roughly measured. This might be a little bit bigger drink than usual, but I've got some people around the house that I can share it with. All right, hope everybody's having a great end of their week and maybe cool because it's really hot out there. Who wants to be burning up hot out there? Not me. All right, so there's the lime juice, the Rose's lime juice. Because again, Rose's lime juice is basically lime juice with sweetening in it. So that's why you can kind of make up your own with freshly squeezed lime juice and simple syrup. And then last but not least, a little bit of pink that gives it its classic characteristic color. And we'll put that aside, everything out of the way. And then this is the part of the show where you know what's going to happen next, right? So take it away, Casey and the Sunshine Band.
Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. Oh, shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. Oh.
Okay, we're just about there. My fingers are just about sticking to the cocktail shaker, and there we go, sticking to the cocktail shaker excellently. Now, what are we going to mix this into? What are we going to pour this into? Well, of course, we're going to mix it, pour it into a martini glass. What else are you going to pour it into? You could pour it into a Dixie cup for all I care. Just enjoy your drink and make it well. And here we go. Out it comes. Now, depending on what you use with your pinking agent, it may be darker pink, it may be lighter pink, or just this beautiful pink right here. And then the other thing that we're going to add to it on top of it, rather than a twist, is we're going to add a wedge of lime. And so there we go, nice little slice right down the middle. So it will kind of stick on the edge, and isn't that fancy? That's probably one of the fanciest drinks I think Uncle Don's ever made for his cocktail hour. So we're gonna test this one real quick. Hope you enjoy it. I hope I enjoy it. Oh, ain't that good. Happy Friday, everybody. You guys have a nice weekend. Stay cool, and we'll see you next week. Oh, and just one thing. If you want to know if anybody's approved this drink, well, Kimberly, my wife, said it's good. It's real good. See y'all later.